This week we get my mum and dad to the top of a mountain, have an encounter with Santa, and I go to Hampshire to visit someone very special. Hello, we are Kath, Sue and Fudge. It's over a year now since we moved to the Highlands of Scotland. After travelling and living in our motorhome for 2.5 years, and then appearing on the BBC's Escape to the Country, we decided to make this our home. Join us as we grow old disgracefully. We start this video with a visit from my mum and dad, and with snow on the ground and the mountain railway working, this was a great chance to get them both to the top of a mountain. First though, at the top, a spot of lunch.
These ancient hills are called wonderland.
Then a chance to learn about the mountains at the visitor experience, followed by a brief venture out into the snow on the mountain. And a final cup of coffee to warm ourselves before heading home. And then something to mark what was actually quite a special day.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Oh, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
Morning. There's a Christmas craft fair on this morning, so I've just dropped my mum and dad off at the door, and now I'm gingerly on the icy surface heading to go and join them.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Well, we've spent more than we expected to do at the Christmas fair. My mum has found loads of bits and pieces that she's was really taken by, and there was lots more we were quite taken by as well. So if we had a bottomless pit pocket, is that right? If we had loads and loads of money, we'd have bought loads more.
Moment of peace and love and happiness, we come together to celebrate.
After a busy shopping morning, what do? We go to our favourite cafe for lunch.
We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day.
You may wonder why we've got dining room chairs in the lounge, and that's because we're going to do some stretch exercises that have been recommended by Walk Scotland, and Mum and Dad are going to join in. Okay, ready to go. What should we do first one? Just do the first one? No, we have to do more than one. But let's do number 2 first. Can you see what it is? Right, so we have to stand feet shoulder width apart, then lift up one leg, one, and back down again, one, and back down again, one, back down again, and one, and back down again. Is that 4 or 5? One more. One more. And down. And then the other leg, up, down, Well, you get the idea. And did you know there's some fairly strong research that shows that doing exercises like this at least twice a week, in addition to taking a daily walk, helps to strengthen muscles and improve balance, and therefore could keep people enjoying activities of daily living long into the years. So great for everybody, but especially good for people like my mum and dad. So you can see they're pretty much game for a laugh. We've had a bit of fun doing that, and well, now we can treat ourselves with a cup of tea and a digestive biscuit. My mum says that will help lift her depression. Chocolate. No chocolate. Oh yeah, it's birthday cake, isn't it? Now, answers in the comments, please. Does anyone else have a mum like this?
Santa Claus
down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy.
Watch out for the young man about to walk by. He doesn't quite know where to look.
Click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Have a great holiday season.
Hi guys, now let me introduce you to the Yesoul G1M Plus bike. What a game changer. Never done spinning before. I'm really enjoying this. Ideal when the weather is like it is here in the Highlands at this time of year. Straight out of the box, this is really easy to assemble with an exceptionally good instruction booklet. And then after a couple of little practice sessions, just getting used to how it works, Sue and I have been really enjoying this. Setting up the bike for each of us is really easy. The height of the seat can be adjusted and the distance from the handlebars. The G1M Plus comes with cables for both Android and iOS operating systems. This means that the TV screen mirrors your phone, and once you've downloaded the Yesoul app, you can get straight into some of the resources available to you.
This is your 20-minute introduction to cycling class.
Courses and workouts on the app require a subscription, but you don't need to subscribe. You can stream anything you want that your device has got access to. Recognise this? We found our forever home in the Highlands of Scotland. But of course you don't have to watch Motorhome Mums. You could actually watch someone very professional. I found this class on YouTube, so I'm doing this for free. Then at the end of all that hot sweaty stuff, I spun the screen round and found myself a nice little stretch exercise class. Again on YouTube for free. Pretty cool, right? So as always, we've got a discount code for you. I'll make sure that's on the screen now and that there's a link in the description should you wish to treat yourself for Christmas. You'll get an instant £100 off if you do. So thank you so much for Yesoul for sending us this. It's definitely transformed our winter. We'll be able to keep fit no matter what the weather. Good morning. Well, after those days of snow, I've no idea what the temperature is today, but it feels warm. All the snow's melted, certainly at this level. And I'm glad it has, because I thought I'd left it too late to start sorting the garden out and getting it ready for winter. So today I'm out here. I've been working hard already, but let me show you something. Come with me. So the boys were back yesterday pruning that big cherry tree behind me. It was the one thing that they couldn't fit in the day that they were here in September. So I asked them, what do you do with all the chips, because they've got a massive big chipper. You may have seen that. And I said, what do you do with it all? And they said, oh, well, normally we give it away to, garden centres, but actually they don't need any at the moment. And I said, well, can I have it? So what they did is they faced the chipper in that direction, so it all blew onto the field, and I'm now raking it up so I can get some free bark for mulch for my borders. Hello, Fudge, have you just come back from your walk? Good girl. How cool's that? Well, in between rain showers and changing my kit because I got too hot and needed something also to keep me dry, I think it's a reasonable job. So I'm quite pleased with that. Free mulching, can't go wrong. Good morning, folks. Now it's really early and I'm quite excited because I've got another little trip down south to see my son. So I've got a few days in Hampshire. And after a very easy flight from Inverness to Gatwick, time for a train journey. Well, this is the last leg now of what feels like it's been a long journey. It hasn't really, it's just been an early start this morning. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Dan. Unfortunately he's working, so I won't see him until he's finished. But I've come back to Hampshire on a very grey day. Not far to go now. I think there's only another couple of stops and then I'll be getting off. I've still got a bit more of a journey because my son's at work, so he's left the car for me. I've just got to get to his house first and pick up the car. Well, this is my room for the night. Got a really good deal on this little Airbnb place. It's called The Folly. It's in Rowland's Castle. And it means that I'm not under Dan's feet when he's working or indeed pushing him onto the sofa when he's got to go to work. And actually he's on call as well, which I didn't realise until I got here. Anyway, this is absolutely adorable and it's going to be perfect for me. It's got everything I need. Good morning. Well, as you can see, I'm having a very luxurious and peaceful morning so far. Dan's working today, so got to find some things to entertain myself till he finishes work. Didn't film anything last night, and the only thing I got was one very dodgy, blurry photograph, so I won't even show you that. But we've got another evening plan this evening, but for during the day today, I'm going to have to find things to entertain myself. Well, I'm feeling very fortunate because one of my old Hampshire pals is around, and better than that, she's on dog walking and dog sitting duties. So we're going to meet here. This is a Tesco car park, and then we're going to take little old Sky for a walk. This is my friend Izzy.
Yes.
So we've decided to have a nice little walk, and I'll show you Sky. What are these woods called?
These are called Whiteley Woods, I think, and then they head on off into Botley Woods.
So we
could end up doing about 5-6 miles.
Just what we needed. Oh, you lucky little girl, eh? And of course, every good walk should end with a little treat. See you again.
Nice to see you.
Bye. Are you waiting for your daddy? Some of you may know this very pretty lady already. She's Lilo, and she's Dan's dog. So the next walk of today is one with a slightly larger sized dog, and she's a big old softie. So we're just waiting in a car park at the moment. She's looking out the window looking for her daddy as he's got nipped into a shop. So she's keen for him to come back. So we're just waiting here and then we'll be going for a walk. Well, second dog walk of the day. I think I should start a business, the dog walking business. This is my gorgeous boy. I've missed him. Oh, that's it. Good girl. So this is a different part of Hampshire now. We're in a place called Havant Thicket, which is slightly more east from where I was this morning. But as you can see, Hampshire is a nice county with lots of different countryside. We haven't even touched the New Forest yet, which is to the west of where we are. Not that I'll get to go there on this particular visit. And then Dan took me for dinner. So after spending a lovely few days with Dan and the bonus of catching up with Izzy, it was time to make the journey home. Well, as you can see, I got back safely and Sue picked me up from the airport. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again next week as we ramp up before Christmas.